Hello, hello! This is Mavri from Musings of Mavri, and welcome back for another episode of Tate no Yuusha-sama, or Shield Hero. So, last episode, we learned the tragic backstory of Folia, and hopefully she has, made peace with her past. I definitely enjoyed it much better than episode 14, which I feel really went off the rails in regards to how they adapted the story. Last episode, there were some other people, some of you guys, who have mentioned that they also changed some aspects of the story, but at least for me as an anime viewer of this series, it felt smooth throughout, so I didn't notice anything off about it, which is something that I did notice in episode 14. So anyways, right now what we are at is Itaru is potentially dead, although I'm still not quite convinced on that yet, and now there's this apparent T-Rex, tyrant, beast, monster thingy on the rampage. So we'll probably get to see our heroes take care of that as well, and maybe see some good action. Also, this episode is titled Filo Queen, so potentially we're also going to be seeing the other Filo that we have been seeing from the opening. So maybe potentially another Filo. So that's that. In other news, actually the group that has done the both openings for the first core and second core of Shield Hero, Mad Kid, their album is dropping today. That is their major debut album, and both of these songs are recorded on the album as well. So if you guys do like the openings of Shield Hero, opening 1, opening 2, Faith and Rise, or Rise and Faith, I forgot which is which, you are welcome to go check that out and support the artist. So, with that said, let's just get into the episode right now. And begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Are those bunny ears? Well, obviously they're not, but I'm just saying. Oh. Okay, so this is the queen. And judging by what she's saying, she wants Filo to be the next queen. Alright, opening. And like I said, you can go buy this from their album right now, the full version. So, I'm just gonna skip this real quick and I'll see you guys in a second. Filo Queen. Filoliaru. Never mind. Okay. Sense of smell? Oh. By Filo? Looks like it's grounded. What? Oh. Wait. Is it because of that thing she ate from many episodes ago? From the, Rage Dragon? I think. It's been quite a while. I like how they're still protesting outside. Oh. Yaja! Okay. I wonder, is that giving away significance somehow? This would be like the perfect siege weapon. Just break down all the walls. Okay, so fight in an open space. That's a weird ass looking lake. Ooh. Dang. How tough is this dude? Dang. Wow. That's some good coordination. Oh. Not so much as a scratch. Dang. Don't get distracted now. Again. Oh. Whoa. What? Okay, so what are they gonna do though? Talk about a grand entrance. Dang. Holy crap, that is one big bird. So yeah, it did have something to do with the fragment that Filo ate. Oh, one kick. I'm loving this jazzy music as well. Badass. Woohoo! Omae wa shindeiru. Well, that's called classy. Dang. Oh, I love her eyes. Don't tell me it was a shield hero. Milton. Oh, are we actually going to learn about the consequences? Then again, she is a queen. All right. Is that meat from the dragon? Question mark. Oh wait, so they can eat? It's just that they want him to cook it? Oh, that's funny. This game. This translation. I wonder who voices her. These kinds of characters are normally voiced by a select few seiyus. Because she's with you? Yep. She's the same as Melty. I like how they're just going for a stroll at night. Huh. Because she only cares about the hero, right? That makes sense. What, is she like dying or something? Alright, what now? Oh, I guess they're trying to investigate. Somehow I don't think it's a good idea to just come barging in here. Hi. It's been a while. No, you don't believe so. Otherwise you wouldn't have asked Itsuki to help. Kill the heroes? Huh. And I think I kind of know why, actually. Alright, I'll see you guys after the ending. And so there we go. That was the Philolio Queen, Fitolia, right? And as I said within the episode, these kinds of characters are normally voiced by a select few seiyus. And indeed, the one who is voicing Fitolia here is also a big name. It's Tange Sakura, probably best known for her work as Sakura from the series Cardcaptor Sakura. So, a huge name in the industry, right? And to be honest, to this day I'm still kind of amazed that she can keep this kind of voice when she's in her late 40s, but I guess they don't call her the queen of lollies for no reason, right? So yeah, that was that, and so at the end of the episode I was talking like her threat of killing all the cardinal heroes, right? So I think that actually makes sense because, well, first of all, let's recap a little bit. So we confirmed that there are hourglasses in each different country, and actually waves do appear as well. And also, judging by the dialogue context, it seems that these waves are happening simultaneously. So it's not like only one country is affected, and then it affects another country each one by one. It seems that they're all happening at the same time, and so this actually harkens back, and actually, so what was supposed to happen, also based on dialogue here, is that each country was supposed to have its own hero. It's a very unusual case where all the heroes are summoned by one country. And actually, if we go back to the first episode, I still remember there was like some muttering in the background about where someone was questioning why this kingdom summoned all of the heroes here. So, and I have a sneaking suspicion that this is also why the queen is not in her country right now. She's probably doing some diplomatic relations in order to ease the tension by one country hogging all the heroes, if you will. So that is definitely, I guess, bits of clues in order to get the entire picture. And as to why Fitolia would need to kill them, well then I'm also assuming that in order to actually fight off the later waves, which will grow stronger and stronger, it requires all the heroes to work together. But since these heroes are fighting against each other, the only way, again this is an assumption, but I think this is probably it, is that, you know, you need to kill all the heroes so you can summon a new batch here. right? I'm assuming that's how this system works, and you probably need to kill all 4 in order to summon a new batch of heroes. It's not the case where we can kill one of them and just simply summon another one to take its place. It probably works like all or nothing, right? And so what Folia here is basically saying is, okay, if you guys aren't willing to work with each other, I'm just gonna kill you all, get the new batch, and hopefully that new batch will be willing to work with each other. So I think that is what this series is currently implying. Now, thankfully, I don't think the heroes working together is so far off right now, especially since Itsuke and Ren are you know, kind of investigating the Free Heroes Church. I've been thinking that the other heroes will probably amend their relationships with Naofumi sometime soon. I think it's been clear since the second core that they've been a little bit more open-minded and more willing to listen to Naofumi. So that is that. Although with mine on the scene, I'm definitely thinking like, how is she going to sort of twist this in another way as to lead Ren and Itsuki astray again? Or maybe they'll be smart enough to look through it. I don't know. It depends. So that is that part, right? Again, these are all assumptions, but I think, you know, it all makes logical sense if you think about it. One other hidden storyline, I guess you could say, maybe hidden storyline, or at least a thing to keep an eye out, is in regards to the Dragon Emperor fragments, right? So we saw in this episode that you know, T-Rex looking thing was reacting with Filo, and again, I'm just judging this by prior context. I think it's because of the, you know, the remnants of the Rage Dragon. There was this crystal thingy in which Filo ate, right? I'm assuming that that is also a fragment of the so-called Dragon Emperor, and so probably it holds powers as well, which Filo can later on make use of. And then it seems that any monster that can get their hands on this fragment also tend to go berserk and gain lots of power relative to what they normally would. So I guess maybe there's also going to be a storyline where they go around defeating monsters with these fragments and collecting them. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But since they didn't mention it here, I'm going to guess that it's probably important as well. So I think that's about it for this episode, and not really much else to talk about. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool action. I really dig the music. I really dig the entrance of Folia, as well as her character, her design, her voice, and also the very classy music that was playing while she was fighting the T-Rex, right? So, good job on them. Yeah, I like her. Alright, so that was it for episode 16 of Shield Hero. So I'll be seeing you guys next week, and until then, bye-bye.